You bring your hands into the center and then out. And I want you to feel free to express in any way. So this would be sort of like draining to the center, and this would be expanding out into the universe. So bringing it into the center and out to the universe. And so I imagine that I'm sitting down in a lovely, soft chair that just envelops me, and I can relax into it. And then hear that I expand beyond myself into the universe in every aspect of my being. And I'm soft and comfortable, coming to the center, and then expanding out. And so you can bring in and relax and sigh it out. And then imagine opening up those 3 gates, that telescoping antenna, and your 3 rings expanding. And then you open up beyond that. And then back in, soft, receiving, sort of a folding to the center of your very being. And then open up out into the space around you. And another soft receiving. So this is yin. And then expand out. Let those antennae expand. And a little more pressure towards the back of your foot. And then as you soften and come to the center, allow it just to pour down into the balls of your feet. And tuck your tailbone just a little bit. That opens up the back. And then open towards the heels and out into space. Good. So this is our yin-yang Qigong. Okay. And then in a related sense now, we'll do a moving standing meditation. So we're going to do open and close. So I want you to imagine inflating and then slightly deflating. So you can start with your awareness between your hands inflating. And it's pressing your hands out. And then let it deflate and you just follow it. Inflate. Deflate. So it's inflating out into the space around you and floating in that space. And then just a release and deflate. You don't lose your structure so much, it's just that you're letting the muscles and the structures just hang and be as soft as you can. And then inflate. And you're buoyant and you're filled with emptiness. And then deflate. Now we're going to do floating and sinking. So scoop your hands, and I want you to draw up and feel like your whole body is being lifted off the earth and you're floating. And then roll the hands down. Let the fingers, the middle finger direct, and just sink. Feel like you have a sinking or a draping sensation over your body, all the way down through the balls of your feet into the earth. Scoop, draw it up, elevate yourself off the earth, floating, and rotate your hands down and draping, letting that force just pour down the middle and sink through the balls of your feet. And scoop under your feet and float your whole body, so lightly touching the earth, like a helium balloon floating. And then sink. Let your muscles hang. Feel that draping feeling as you direct it with your middle finger down through the balls of your feet. We'll do one more. Yeah. So float, draw it up, and feel like your whole body is filled with helium or something light. And then sink it down and drape like a heavy cape over your shoulders, through your whole body, draping down, down, sinking through the balls of the feet and into the earth. And now we'll get into a bow stance. This is Bliss Qigong. Isn't bliss a wonderful word? So I want you to think of some blissful emotions. Joy, giving, happiness, love, gratitude. Even if you can't feel it, I want you to just imagine those feelings. And we're going to give those feelings. So as you weight shift forward, hand those feelings over to someone. And then we'll draw it down. And now you're going to receive those emotions into your being as you weight shift back. So draw it up and offer it out. Joy and love and gratitude. And then sink down and draw it into you so that you receive those same gifts. So we give it out. And then we draw it in and receive. I think a lot of us are good at giving, but the receiving is just as important. So lift your heart, give out the emotions, the gifts, and then bring them in and receive. Be an open receiver. You can express your lower legs however you want. If you want to rock your toes back, it's fine. Now we'll switch sides. Draw it up. Give those feelings. Receive. Begin feeling the bliss bubbling up inside of you and filling you. As you evoke those emotions, hand them out to the world and receive them from the world. Do one more. Really dial in the emotion. And draw it in, receiving. And then we'll go back to shoulder width apart. And expand your energy out while feeling it condense and sink downwards into the dantian or into the balls of your feet, so that you have this feeling of equilibrium. And in that place, bring peace and tranquility and joy and gratitude. Opening your body and filling your body for healing, strength,